Who's that girl over there?
Okay, but I don't know anyone else here but you.
I'm just gonna go say hi to her real quick. I'll be right back. Maybe you can network.
I don't know her. I think her friend just left. I'm gonna go talk to her. Alright, good luck. Excuse me, can you tell me where you got your jacket? It looks so cool.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I just asked where you got your jacket.
Oh, I think I just stole it from my friend's closet.
It looks sick.
Thank you. So, are you into clothes or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty into fashion. I've always enjoyed the story behind each piece of clothing. I think you can tell a lot about someone just by observing what they wear.
So, what can you tell about me based on what I'm wearing?
You have good style.
So, where do you get your clothes?
Well, the jacket I got secondhand at Salvation Army. The pants I got from Depop and the shoes I got from a boutique in Soho.
How are you buying all of these clothes? What do you do for work?
Well, I play in a band.
Wait, really? What do you play?
Well, I play lead guitar, but I also play sax and piano if the band needs it.
Wait, that's so cool. What's the name of your band?
Well, we were Analog Sunset for a while, but we recently rebranded to Silk Ocean Pink.
Silk Ocean Pink? I don't think I've ever heard of you, but it's a pretty good name.
Thank you. What's your name, by the way?
My band name?
No, your real name.
Oh, my name's Venice.
I like that name.
What's your name?
My name's Indigo, but people usually call me Indy.
That's a pretty unique name.
Thanks, Venice.
Wait, okay, so tell me more about your band. I'm actually interested.
Well, we're trying to record our second album right now. It's been difficult to organize everything and get everyone together to work on it.
What kind of music do you make?
Like grungy, push-shoegazy stuff. Like the Sundays meet Lush, the little bit of Jesus and Mary Chain.
I don't know any of those bands, but I'm sure you guys sound great.
Thank you. What kind of music do you like?
Oh, I like different music. I listen to a lot of John Summit and Eli Brown and Fisher and stuff, but honestly I listen to all kinds of music.
I don't know any of those. They sound like they're probably good.
I actually tried singing in a band at one point, but there's a reason I'm a DJ now and not a singer.
Wait, you DJ?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna keep doing it.
What? Really? I bet you're good. You look like you would be good.
Thank you.
So, you do gigs and all that?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I didn't realize we were both in the industry. That's so cool. I'm so glad I talked to you. Have you been doing music stuff for a long time?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. I've wanted to do stuff in music since I was little, so I just wanted to give it a chance while I'm still young.
Did you go to school for it or anything?
Oh, definitely not. I moved here after high school and I've just been trying stuff and seeing what works.
Oh.
Did you go to school for music?
Yeah, I got my BM from Berkeley. Music school is really useful for learning the fundamentals of theory, production, and making connections.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Well, obviously you can still succeed without it.
Yeah, well, I mean, most musicians never had any formal education.
Well, plenty have. Elton John, Lady Gaga.
Well, yeah, but it's not a requirement. None of the Beatles had BMs.
They were also the Beatles. Obviously music education isn't required, but it definitely helps out.
Didn't Kurt Cobain say music theory makes music worse because it traps artists in a box?
Well, Kurt said a lot of things, but he didn't know what he was saying. Most people would argue that it's important to know the rules before you break them. Kurt was an interesting songwriter, but his sound was limited by his lack of theoretical knowledge, and he was notoriously bad at guitar playing, never even learned his fundamentals.
Well, clearly you've had much more success than Nirvana. They should have taken notes from the lead guitar player in Analog Sunset.
Actually, we're Silk Ocean Pink now.
Okay, well when you're rich and successful from your Berkeley education, and I'm on the street because I didn't have some professor teach me about music theory, I'll go to one of your shows to let you know that you were right.
You probably won't even be able to afford our shows. We'll be selling out stadiums and stuff.
Okay, well, you'll get me a backstage pass though, right?
Sure, but just so you can get out of the cold for a little while. Being homeless is probably pretty cold.
Okay.
We're doing an open mic next Monday.
I did a lot of open mics when I was younger. Wait, how old are you?
24.
Really? You look so young. You look like you're still in high school.
Thank you?
No, it's a compliment. You look good for your age. That's good.
Thank you. Anyways, we've been having people hear our music at the open mics, and they seem to be enjoying it.
That's good.
But, I work 2 jobs outside the music stuff.
Yeah, DJing doesn't pay the bills either.
It's a struggle, but it's worth it.
I don't know. I was late on my rent recently, and I'm kind of getting tired of just being broke all the time.
It'll all work out eventually.
I used to think that, but I just don't know anymore. I feel like this whole industry just isn't meant for me.
How so?
I don't know, recently I had a thing with this guy, and it just kind of made me rethink things.
What happened?
Wait, it's kind of a long story. Can we sit down? Okay, so I was on my way to the club. I had a set plan, but I had just fought with my landlord about my rent because I couldn't pay it. So I was going into it with kind of bad vibes, and I wasn't as prepared as I normally was. Anyway, I walked toward the club and I can hear the DJ before me wrapping up his set. Oh my god, Dante Talladega. Yes, the famous DJ Dante Talladega was waiting outside the door. I was actually starstruck. But who is he with? Is he with another famous person? Wait a second. Nancy Robinson? No, it's gotta be her lookalike.
Oh my god, Venice!
Oh my god, Nancy! I haven't seen you since high school!
I know, it's been so long. I didn't know you moved here too.
Yeah, I moved here right after I graduated. I've always adored the city, ever since I was little.
Oh my god, that is so fun! What do you do for work?
I've done a lot of things in music. Right now I'm a DJ, but I also work at Zara to pay my rent.
You're a DJ? I'm actually a DJ myself.
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of you. Are you Dante Talladega?
Oh, you know Dante?
Yeah, we've never met, but I've heard of him.
It's nice to meet a fan. Are you doing a set here tonight?
I'm actually next up.
Oh, well, good luck.
Good luck, Venice. It was so good to see you.
At this point, I was just confused, and now I felt the pressure of Dante weighing on me. If he likes what he hears, he could potentially set me up with the right people. Indigo, I'm sure you know how that is.
Yeah.
I watched them walk in together, and all of a sudden I couldn't bring myself to go with them. I guess just seeing Nancy made me think of who I've become, and I wasn't where I wanted to be, and that just hit me all at once. Nancy just seemed so not successful, but secure. Oh, and I've always hated Nancy. I have no idea what Dante wants to do with her. I was definitely jealous of that.
Hey, sorry I took a smoke break during your set, but it's pretty good.
I don't think he realized that I didn't perform.
Anyways, Nancy looked kind of ugly tonight, so could you give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Nancy is ugly. She doesn't deserve Dante. He should be mine. Throughout that night, I planned the rest of my life with him. I couldn't believe he was in my car. He was literally perfect in every way. He was gone in the morning. I got played. I mean, he played Nancy, he played me, he probably played the next girl after me. I don't know what I was expecting. It was pretty dumb of me. But I guess I was just so infatuated by him that it made me stupid. I think it was definitely romantic interest, but also I think I hoped he could help my career take off. You know? Up until that point, I had always lived not really knowing what's next. I saw security in him. This way of living never really got me far. But I hoped that Dante would bring his success to me, and I would be able to start playing big shows and afford my rent. He made me believe in myself and made all of my failures worth it. Nobody as cool as Dante had ever shown interest in me, but he wasn't interested. He was just bored that night. I don't know. That whole experience just stuck with me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry to be such a bummer. It was kind of a sad story.
No, it's cool.
Do you have any sad stories?
Nah, not really. I only tell happy stories.
Well, do you have any happy stories?
No.
Oh.
Well, I remember a big moment for me was like, I hadn't met my band yet, so I was just playing my guitar and singing at the train station. I couldn't even book gigs yet because I had a long way to go with my singing. I was still just busking. Anyways, I wasn't really used to getting tips because again, I just wasn't really that good, but I had a really good set that night, and it was a really busy day, and at the end of the night, I had made enough money in tips to fill up my car's gas tank. I celebrated by driving to the beach. I remember feeling so proud of paying for my gas through music, and I still think back to it for inspiration.
Indigo, I wish I met you sooner.
I'm sorry?
Well, like, I'm just getting tired of this life. Just constantly being rejected and having no money, and it's just gotten to me, and I want to start over.
Oh,
I'm probably just gonna drive back home to my parents tomorrow.
like, you're just gonna, like, give up on your dreams?
I don't know. My dreams aren't as dreamy as yours. Like, I've always kind of wanted to live this sort of life, but I feel like it's made for people like you who love every piece of it. You thrive in rejection and practicing and failing and getting back up. You enjoy it. One of your favorite memories is just being able to pay for your gas. I'm not as optimistic as you. I hate not being able to pay bills. And like, even with music school and stuff, like you genuinely give everything your all, and I just can't do that. I'm not built for it. I think I've just been floating around, because I like music and don't want to get a real job, but that's not who this industry is for. It's for people like you, not people like me.
Thank you.
Sorry for ranting. I've just had so much to think about lately.
You're good.
I admire you, Indy.
What do you mean you admire me?
I don't know, there's just something about you. You have a drive and an optimism that I think I lack. You made me realize that I've been wasting my time competing against people like you.
Well, not everyone has the same work ethic. It's not really like I found any success myself.
You will, though.
I mean, I hope, but nothing is certain.
I feel like I connect with you in a way that I don't usually feel.
I think I know what you mean.
When I decided to pursue music, I told myself that if I move here in my 20s with no money and just try and sing in a band or DJ or whatever, and just try and make it, succeed or fail, I'm gonna leave with lots of stories.
Well, do you think you've made stories?
Before I leave tonight, I want one final story to tell, and I want to make tonight my story. I want to make you my story.
This was fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember this.
So what do you want to do now?
I don't know, probably community college or something.
No, like right now. Where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sick of making decisions. This is your call.
Do you want to just stay here for a little while?
Okay.
Monday.